So who are you?
I am Belldandy from Oh My Goddess.
What do you like about that character?
I like how caring she is. No matter what kind of personality you are, she always finds the good in the person.
Cool. Did you make this out yourself?
I did completely myself.
It's very impressive.
Thank you.
What do you like about anime?
How different the animation style is. American cartoons doesn't quite have the appeal that I like, but Japanese cartoons do.
Cool. If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
If I could be anybody? Oh,
if you could date anybody in anime.
Date anybody. Oh my goodness. Simone from Gurren Lagann. Oh my goodness.
Why is that?
In the beginning I thought he was really annoying, but he grew on me, and towards the end he just became a character that I really enjoyed. Plus he's super cute, so.
How are you celebrating the 4th?
Here at Anime Expo. Dressed up, all
cool.
fun.
Can I ask, are you a student or are you working?
Both. I'm a student in college and I'm also working full-time.
What are you studying?
Communications. I'm trilingual, hoping to gain a 4th language.
Cool. What do you want to do with that?
I don't know. Something fun.
Cool. Can people find you online, Twitter or Facebook?
They can. They can find me on DeviantArt.
Okay.
BLAKSTARR, Blackstar. And I'm on Twitter, Kyrie's Blackstar, KAIRISBLACKSTAR.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Who are you?
Scarlet Spider.
What do you like about anime?
What is there to like about anime? There's a lot of things to like. You know what? American comics are better.
Okay. If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
It would be... Well, for one, it wouldn't be that crappy Magnaverse version of Spider-Man. Damn, he's a wuss. That's for sure. I don't know. It'd be someone badass like me.
Okay. Do you have a special July 4th message?
America, go watch Captain America.
Okay, thanks. Can I ask what you do for a living?
That's a secret. I'm a photographer.
Okay, cool. Can people find you online, Twitter, Facebook, or anything? DeviantArt?
Yeah, the DeviantArt, erguy0.deviantart.com.
Okay, thanks a lot for your time.
Alright, no problem.
So who are you playing today?
Huh?
Who are you today?
I don't know the English name, but just the Chinese though.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. For English.
Okay. What do you like about anime?
It's awesome.
If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Like Gogoro from Kaido.
Why is that?
It's cool.
Cool. How are you celebrating the 4th of July?
Hang out right here.
Okay.
Anime Expo.
Are you a student or are you working?
Student.
What are you studying?
Computer science.
Computer science. Are you going to be a programmer or what do you want to do with it?
A programmer. Like
Okay, cool.
games.
Okay. Can people find your work online? Are you on Twitter, Facebook, and things?
On Facebook.
What's your name?
Title.
Okay. Do you have a special message for July 4th?
No.
Okay, thanks a lot for your time.
Right, thank you so much.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm Suika Ibuki from Touhou Projects.
What do you like about that character?
She's always drunk.
Drunk.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about her.
What do you like about anime?
It's different. The stories are a little bit more crazy and unique, so it's just more interesting to me.
Did you make this costume yourself?
Yeah, I did.
How long did it take?
It took like a month of just constant work, non-stop work.
Cool. If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Does it have to be a straight relationship?
Doesn't have to be.
Miku.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just love her. I'm like obsessed over her. You would know.
Are you a student? Are you working?
I'm a full-time student.
What are you studying?
Product design.
Product design. Okay. What do you want to do with that career?
I'm going to be doing props and costume work for movies and stuff, hopefully.
Cool. Can people find your work online or anything like that? DeviantArt, Twitter?
Vensy.net. VENSY.net.
Is that your own site?
That's my website, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a special July 4th message?
Drink. Get drunk. And enjoy the fireworks. But drink. You need a drink.
Thanks a lot for your time.
What's the question?
Just anime questions.
Alright, go ahead.
Who are you?
I am Michelangelo.
What do you like about anime so much?
I like... About anime or this convention?
Anime.
Anime. I like how there's different types of generations and how like it goes from like drawing and to like perfection, and how storyline gets only get better and better, and as time goes by, we get better storylines and everything.
If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Date, huh? Probably Tifa from Final Fantasy.
Why is that?
She's hot. Yeah, she's hot.
Cool, good enough. Are you a student? Are you working?
I'm a student. I'm a student of college.
Okay, what are you studying?
Television and films.
Okay, what do you want to do with that career?
What do I want to do with a career? Probably make some movies.
Cool. Can people find your work online anywhere?
I have a photography site with my sister that I'm dueling with right now. So.
What is it? Can I ask?
JosephinePhotos.com.
Okay. Do you have a special July 4th message?
Life Forge message. Kalabanga.
Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm wearing the Lolita. I'm not necessarily a character.
Oh, did you create this yourself?
Yes.
How long did it take you to create?
I bought this last year, and then I just bought the skirt a few weeks ago. And then this wig is actually a Touhou wig from Shugochara. And then I bought the goggles also when I bought the skirt.
Okay, what do you like about anime so much?
I love the storyline and how I feel like it's normally very detailed and not so simple as some movies are.
Okay, if you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Sanji from One Piece.
Why is that?
I originally watched One Piece when I was a kid. I watched it on 4Kids, which I know is a little lame, but I just loved him. He was so cool, and so I still love him now.
Cool. How are you celebrating the 4th?
I'm going to be here all day with my friend Allison, who's dressed up as Supergirl.
Cool. Do you have a special July 4th message?
Happy July 4th, everyone.
Are you a student or working?
I am 17, so
okay.
I'm still in high school.
What are you studying? What do you want to study?
I would like to go to art school to study animation.
Okay, and anything particular you want to create with animation? Like movies, TV?
I want to work for Disney. That is my main goal, to work in the movie department at Disney.
Cool. Can people find your work online anywhere?
Yes, I have a DeviantArt. It's a Lexon, and you can find all of my stuff there.
How do you spell that?
It's ELLEXON.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
So who are you?
I am G1 Starscream, battle damaged.
Cool. What do you like about anime so much?
Mostly I look for anime that has pretty awesome fight scenes.
Awesome fight scenes?
Not the cutesy stuff.
If you could date anybody in the anime world, who would it be?
Megatron.
Why Megatron?
Are you kidding me? All that power? Who wouldn't want that?
Cool. Are you a student, working full-time or anything?
I actually make cosplay armor for a living.
Oh, okay. Can people find your art online?
I haven't really gotten to that point yet. I just do it for like friends and stuff at the moment.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot.